A lot of YouTubers have been going in on Brandon Tatum this year, and some of my taters have been asking me, hey Tree, when you going to go in and do your video against Brandon Tatum? You know what? You used to be the OG of hating on Brandon Tatum, and this is so true. Back in 2016, me and Brandon Tatum joined YouTube together as former police officers. We were both part of maga. We were actually like the small group of blacks that were supporting Donald Trump back in 2016. Now, the difference between me and everybody else is that, one, I'm not part of the black community, but I wasn't catering to them either. I hated the pandering that the blacks of maga were doing in reference to blacks that were Democrats. I really hated the, come on blacks, don't you leave the Democrats, come on over here to our party. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. And me and Brandon Tatum specifically would have a back and forth. And as you can see, when you look at my channel, I would go in on him a lot. One of the big fights me and Brandon Tatum had against each other was about the Central Park Five. Donald Trump at that time said that the Central Park Five males were guilty. And of course, I was on the side of them being innocent. He would create these live streams talking about, she don't know what you're talking about. This girl is wrong, blah, blah, blah. The Central Park Five is guilty because that's what Donald Trump said. It was so pathetic and it would get on my nerves. And as you can see, this was a video of me and him going back and forth. By the way, he deleted this live stream. I want you to understand. I recorded a little bit of what he was saying, but he deleted this live stream. But this is my channel. At the time, I'm not even on this channel anymore. But as you can see, this is back in 2019. And I made a two-part video debunking everything he said in reference to the Central Park Five, proving that they were innocent. This was uploaded June the 4th, 2019. So it's a two-part series. And once I did that, it finally shut him up. So one thing about me, I don't really play well with others inside groups, committees, and organizations. This is the reason why you will never see me join one. I never joined one on the left when I was a liberal, and I definitely don't join any on the right now that I'm a right-winger. So when the blacks on the Republican side got together, I just stayed away from them because, well, I just didn't like most of them. And I also didn't like the things that they would do. So I created a character called Shaquita Jackson, and I would basically mock them, particularly Brandon Tatum, Candace Owens, and Anthony B. Logan. Here's a taste of what I was doing on that channel as this character. Oh, Candace Owens, you are so right. You's always right. The left thinks blacks are stupid. So why don't you dumb Negroes come on over here to the Republican plantation where the racist whites on this side treat you like monkeys?
We blacks eat good, dress good, and learn good. We're taught what to say, how to say it, and who to say it to. We learn a lot.
That's right, Anthony, and nobody taught us better than Master Charlie and Candace Owens.
I'm Anthony B. Logan from Turning Point USA.
And I'm Shaquita Jackson from Turning Point USA. And remember, if you want black folks to vote Republican, you have to demean and insult them for being Democrats. Bye now. So that's just my way of letting out frustration and a little bit of anger by mocking people that are on my political side. So earlier today, a brother named Reels Twin on Twitter, he tweeted me a video of Brandon Tatum doing the biggest pandering to Turning Point USA, Erica Kirk at AmFest. And it was so sad to see that I got secondhand embarrassment from that video. So shout out to him for showing me this, because had he not shown it to me, I would have never known this footage exists. Now, before I show you the footage, I got to give you some context. I want you guys to know that on May the 15th, Brandon Tatum was fired from Turning Point USA. He was let go. Him and Anna Paulina, and I think somebody else. And this is before Candace resigned. I do believe Candace resigned because she said Hitler was making Germany great. Had Hitler made Germany great, then it would have been all right. So she was forced to resign in February 2019. And then Charlie was like, okay, I don't need the rest of y'all. Y'all can skedaddle. And they got out too. So Brandon Tatum was trying to find his footing since he wasn't with Master Charlie anymore. He tried podcasting, that failed. He tried to get his own organization, that crashed and burned. He was begging people to hire him to be a speaker. That didn't go so well. So when he realized he's nothing without TPUSA, he did his best to get on their good graces in the next 5 years, hoping that they will let him come back on. And sure enough, on October the 16th of last year, which was 2024, they allowed Brandon Tatum to come back. And what does Brandon do to show his appreciation? Brandon Tatum takes an opportunity to get in front of the entire audience of Turning Point USA at AmFest and display this huge check worth $460,000. Now, the clip that Real's twin gave me was not long enough. It wasn't the entire context. So I had to go on Rumble to literally go to the live stream so that I could get the full context, okay? Trust me, you're going to thank me later. Watch this.
And before I get too deep in my speech, I got a special gift that I wanted to give Erica and the Charlie Kirk family. And the reason I want to present this, because I want everybody in the crowd to understand that when I say I love Charlie and I believed in him, this is what it means. So we got a special gift. Erica knows about it. She couldn't be here this morning because she has a few things.
Now, isn't that something? You love your soul, Master Charlie. I love Master Charlie. I love him. I love him so much. And I'm going to show you how much I love him. But Erica couldn't even be here just for you to present this huge check. And oh my God, this is really pathetic. Wait until you see the amount they raised for a multi-millionaire.
But my wife is here, my head of security, Carl, is here, and we're going to present a special check that Officer Tatum, my followers, some of y'all in here helped in this, that we want to gift to Erica Kirk and the Kirk family. All right, Carl.
So that is $460,234. They gave a woman who's worth $340 million, $460,000.234. That's the reason why she wasn't there. She was like, oh, you gave me $460,000? Okay, honey, put it over there with the rest of the things. I'll get to it when I have the time. Giving that type of money to someone who owns a company worth over $400 million is shameful. It's really shameful. You could have given that money to the Rainbow Children's Hospital. There are children in the hospital who are racking up bills that their parents can't even pay. And this would have helped so many of them to continue mandatory care. Or you could have given that to the food bank. There's so many natural disasters in this country. There's times where people go days without food, especially for children, not to mention the homeless. And if you didn't want to help the homeless, if you didn't want to help the children, if you didn't want to help the sick, why not help the elderly? There are elders who can't find jobs right now. Their Social Security has been cut. Their benefits have been reduced, and they could use that money. But what you do? You give this check to a woman who doesn't need it. The Kirk family. Even Myron Buck dancing wannabe white ass is like, damn, man, that's a little shameless, don't you think? So in order to seal your position in Turning Point USA, hoping that they won't get rid of you again, you pay them off. Where's this money going to go? Because it's damn sure not going to go to people who really could use it. Look at him standing. You did good, boy. You did good. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
Thank you, Carl. I'll have it. Just hang out right here. And my wife played a tremendous role in everything that we've done to support Erica Kirk and the Kirk family. Before I let my wife get off the stage, I'm going to tell y'all, because she's shy, I don't want to make her, I do this for a living. I want to say to all the young men out here, the best advice I can give you, the best advice that you can retain is, that will lead to your success, is who you marry.
my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is bad. This is bad. Let me show you off my white wife. Let me pander to you by giving you all this money and showing you my white wife. Oh my God. See, as one is used now. As one is used. This is bad. This is bad. This is the reason why I came to the live stream. I know it's a little choppy, okay? My computer's on his last leg, but I had to show you the full context of him just like, look is what I got. I got one of me, a white woman. Am I one of you now? Is I one of you? This is so terrible. Hold on, let me just play a little bit of it and then we're going to stop and end the video because I got to go throw up. This is so pathetic, I swear. I just can't take no more of this. I cannot take. He don't look too happy about that. Did you see that white man in the audience? He was like, I don't like this. No, you done overstepped your boundaries, boy. Look at his face. Does that look like a white Republican who's okay with this race mixing? He does not approve of you having a white wife, Brandon. Ooh, you're going to be in trouble. Matt's going to get you. Matt's going to get you good. So anyway, that's what I wanted to show you guys. I only go after Brandon where he starts buck dancing too hard. So just you all know, I am not against interracial dating, and I'm definitely not against interracial marriage. Why would I? But I don't like virtue signaling like this. I would have never given that type of money to people who are uber rich like Erica Kirk. Brandon Tatum, the only thing you can bring to Turning Point USA is a big fat check and your ugly ass white wife. There, I said it. I just really, really hate people giving a lot of money to multimillionaires and billionaires. I just hate it. Y'all remember I did a video on that guy who maxed out 2 of his credit cards to donate to Donald Trump's presidential campaign? I clowned him for doing something so stupid. Why wouldn't I clown Brandon Tatum? Some of y'all going to be more offended about him virtue signaling with his white wife. To me, it was the big fat check to a multi-millionaires that got me. I was like, that money could have done so many people so much good, and instead you gave it to some heifer who don't even need it, who don't even want it, because she wasn't even there to receive it. So it is what it is. I still don't like Brandon Tatum, and he has to do something uber cringe for me to clown on him, and today was just that day. But let me know what you think by leaving a comment below this video. Don't forget to give me a like. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, taters.